All right, chat. I'm only streaming for like a little bit. But we're just gonna watch this video real quick. So.
Jenna Ortega before and Jenna Ortega now.
I got the perfect thing for this.
Oh! Ew! What the fuck? Oh!
Bro, like, why? Why did? What is? What? Huh? What the fuck? Why did you do the? What, Brad? Huh? Why did you do this? You looked perfect before.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, there seems to be an uptick of particular.
And who did your plastic surgery, bro? They need to be fired, and you need to sue them.
Celebrities of the female gender getting this particular surgery called the buccal fat removal, where they take fat from your cheeks, hollow it out to make you look like some kind of Greek looking sculpture. It's supposed to allow you to look more sleek and I suppose model-esque, but you gotta understand, not everybody's face.
No, it doesn't work, bro. Is that Kylie Jenner? Is that actually what they look like? I don't know if you can see my face, but I've just been holding this face the entire time. Cause why? Look at this beautiful woman on the left, and then look at the fucking Lord Farquaad on the right.
Face is built for
What
this,
is
and
this?
for a lot of these ladies, I'm not gonna lie, it just looks downright raggedy, atrocious, and it makes them.
Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. Stop doing it. I don't even like give a fuck what you do with your own body, but like you're just doing something that actively makes you look more ugly. Why are you doing it? I just don't understand.
Them look a lot older, I'm not gonna lie. As stated in my previous video about the Kardashians, about them not only getting the Botox, the facelifts, and on top of all that, the buccal fat removal, which is now backfiring on them in their later age. We can now see that it's even making its way onto.
Look at how cute and how beautiful she looks. And then she did that to her fucking face. Why? You look more like, the fuck is his name? The guy that plays Jack Sparrow. How the fuck? How have I lost this guy's name? Anyways, she looks like that guy.
Like Jenna Ortega, or better known as Wednesday. You know, we all know Wednesday from the Netflix adaptation. Here we also have Starlight from The Boys, aka Annie January, which is the actor who plays Starlight from The Boys. I mean, this is how she looked before. You know, young and youthful for somebody who's supposed to be in her, I suppose, late 20s at the time of the photo before. And now I don't know what happened, but she decided to, as she got more popular from The Boys, decided to get this surgery, and now she looks like this. Here we have another snapshot of Annie January, aka Starlight, looking, you know, regular here before, and then after getting the surgery with the hollowed out ass cheekbones.
I don't get
contour
it.
And
It makes
everything,
no
kind of
sense
looking
to
like
me.
the female version of handsome Squidward. For the older folk out there who didn't grow up with SpongeBob, this is how handsome Squidward looks like, FYI. But honestly, you know, as a person with, you know, eyes, I don't understand the appeal. She was much more cuter before. Like, honestly, this was completely unnecessary.
They got her. They got her, you guys. What is going on? Who the heck is this? Who the heck are you, lady? This isn't the Jenna Ortega.
She literally looks like an alien. I'm sorry. And I know that that could be clipped out of context to make me sound racist, but she looks like she's not from this planet. It doesn't look right. It's completely unnatural, and it looks completely unnatural.
I remember. This is in London for the premiere of Wednesday Addams 2. I can't. This is Jenna Ortega maybe 2 years ago before the transformation started happening, and here she looks like the Jenna Ortega we remember. There was the light in her.
Yo, what is that chin, bro? What is that jawline, bro? Like, why is she out here looking like a sick, deadly twist hybrid between the crimson chin and handsome Squidward? And
she looks like every 80s rock band person looks now.
Pennywise all in one. Somebody in the comments said Jenna Ortega looks like she's going through what Ariana Grande did. And as you can see from a photo from one of Ariana Grande's latest photos, it's honestly giving the tired Chihuahua meme. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, listen, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what Hollywood is doing to these celebrities here, but something ain't right.
Light in her eyes.
Something
there
ain't
was
right.
joy, there was personality, and now it's just not there anymore. Vacant, gone. The light in the eyes does not exist. And that jawline is questionable. That's like the same jawline Matt Rife got, or Adele, or Kelly Osbourne, or something. What the heck are these people doing?
What these people are doing are trying to conform to the...
Her jawline looks like how this Spider-Man character's head is shaped. Like, her head looks like this Spider-Man's head. Just completely unnaturally shaped.
New World Order, anorexic, model-esque, stick figure fashion standards that Hollywood execs and the head of fashion companies seem to be highly obsessed with. Like, I just don't understand the obsession with celebrities or people with money, because it's not always going to be celebrities. But their obsession with literally speeding up their aging, their outwardly appearance of how old they look, because this buccal fat removal thing only makes them look like 10 years older. So all the laymen and normal people out here, all this is doing is not making them look more...
God, that one is so bad. Holy.
All the laymen and normal people out here, all this is...
This one, who is that? Is that a Jenner or a Kardashian? Either way, they look fucking awful.
Doing is not making them look more exotic or alluring or attractive, in my opinion. Like, all it's doing is just making you look much older than you actually are. Like, you got motherfuckers really jumping out the woodworks to get surgery just to look like this. Honestly, bro, I really don't get it. Why are celebrities out here really obsessed with looking like dying corpses? But here's some commentary from Dr. Gary Linkov on YouTube about this whole buccal fat removal phenomenon.
Yeah, surely this is something that people will be regretting, I think. We don't need to have such over-hollowed cheeks. It doesn't look that natural. And, you know, if people are going for this specific type of look, then I guess they're achieving it. But the question is, how will they age? And how will they look back and think about, you know, their faces as they get older, and as the rest of the facial fat starts to atrophy? That's sometimes, you know, some of the fat that you're actually left with. So if you've removed it in your younger years, then things might look a little bit too gaunt later in life.
And when Dr. Gary Linkov says a little too gaunt, this is how motherfuckers gonna be running around in 20 years. Literally looking like this. Guys, I don't even know what to say anymore.
Yeah, like, because the only way to get it back, right, if you removed it, the only way to get it back is to, I don't even know if you could gain weight and regain that part of your face. Or if you would literally have to get plastic surgery and implants into your cheekbones to have that back onto your face. And it's like, why remove? I don't get it. It makes no... the amount of times I've said it makes no sense is a testament to how much fucking sense it doesn't make.
It seems like the fashion trends and the looks trends and everything that we once found attractive is no longer attractive, and what we found non-attractive back then is now attractive. It's like cyclical. It goes in loops, and honestly, we need to stop bandwagoning trends. We need to stop trend hopping and just, you know, be you. Like, stop following other people. However, it seems as though that when people get a lot of money or they get a lot of fame and a lot of time on their hands, they just don't know what to do with themselves. And then on top of that, people are perpetually doom scrolling on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, and they're comparing themselves constantly 24/7 to other people and are saying, hey, maybe I should do what they're doing because that'll probably bring more validation and satisfaction to my life. You know, it seems as though that there's an extraordinary amount of FOMO going on in today's day and age, and it's now backfired.
Like, this is the thing. I don't want to be like a bully saying that these people look ugly now because they did surgeries on themselves. Like, I guess I get it from their perspective. I mean, if they're rich and they have the money to do it and they feel like they need to do it, go ahead and do it, I guess. But if it's not necessary, like we heard Zac Efron had to get a surgery because he like broke his jaw or something, and then he had to fix it with plastic surgery or something like that. This was a while ago. This was probably like a few years ago that we heard this, because he came back into like public spotlight doing a different movie role, probably being on steroids and looking like a completely different human being. But he said it was because he was running around his house and fell and broke his jaw or something. So from that perspective, I get it. Like, it was something that you had to do. And it's unfortunate that you were a good-looking guy, and I'm not gay, so unless Ryan Reynolds wants to hit me up. Anyways, I make that joke every fucking day, bro. But like, I get it if it's something that's completely like 100% necessary that you had to do, but if you don't have to do it, why do it? Especially when you're as young as Jenna Ortega. She's the same age as me. And it's crazy to think that someone my age is getting plastic surgery. I'm 24, bro. I'm pretty sure she's exactly 24 as well. Why are you getting surgeries on your face at that point in time in your life? That's just wild to me.
On particular types of people with enough money and time to get surgeries of which they don't really need. But hey, who am I to say anything? You know, if these people really want to spend their hard-earned money on, you know, trying to become walking, living corpses, skeletons with hollowed out face cheeks or cheekbones, and I just gotta say, this one particular image right here, this frame here, I don't know who this celebrity is. She looks familiar, probably from TV or something, and is probably famous for something that I'm not aware of. But why, like, why would you do this?
She looks like Michael Jackson after Michael Jackson got the botched ass plastic surgery
to your face. It does not even look good, bro. It's just like she has a hollowed out cheek with a whole bunch of chub at the bottom of her jaw. Like, how did... Ladies and gentlemen, that's where I'm gonna end the video here. My commentary is no longer needed on this subject. You guys pretty much get the point. However, feel free to let me know your thoughts and opinions down below about all this. I'm pretty sure a lot of you probably don't care. This is not your lane, but I just found it...
This is the thing, is like, for women, I guess, unless they want to look like a dude, I don't know, like, when you do this stuff, because, like, men are focused on their jawline, like, a lot. That's the looks maxing thing. When you do this, you kind of just make yourself look more like a quote-unquote handsome man. And it's like, was that the intention? Because that was the result, so... You probably should have taken a little bit more time to think about this. But that's the end of the video. Maury dropped a W video, as always. Always love reacting to this guy's videos and watching them in my free time. I'm subscribed. I've been subscribed for years at this point. Go like and subscribe. If you want to follow me as well, that'd be nice. Best way to support me, if you have extra money, is by subscribing on Twitch. Anyways, I will see y'all tomorrow.